Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
Rob, the WNBA, this is their big weekend, All-Star weekend, right before the Olympics are set to begin. And, of course, we know that the WNBA, because of Caitlyn Clark mainly, but also Angel Reese, has enjoyed a surge. I won't even call it a resurgence. I'll say a surge in viewership and popularity and things like that. And tonight, you know, like the NBA does, they've got their skills competitions. And one of them, of course, the three-point shootout. But the star of the show, Caitlyn Clark, declined the invitation to compete, Rob, in the three-point shootout. She's shooting 32.7% from three. But I think that, and this is, to take this for what it is, the shooting percentages in the WNBA are much lower than the NBA. So that's not nearly as bad as it would sound for an NBA player. So a lot of top players shooting that or worse, field goal percentage, things like that. So you got a problem with this, Rob? Caitlyn Clark bowing out?
Absolutely, I have a problem with this. It reeks, Chris.
Wow.
Caitlyn Clark is selfish.
Wow.
There's no other way at looking at this. Here's the WNBA, Chris. You talked about it. Oh, popularity. Oh, it's got a higher profile. People are talking about it. Even on The Odd Couple, we had a woman who covers the WNBA asking her questions we've never done in the 6+ years we've done this show. Okay? And here's an opportunity. You know what made Caitlyn Clark, Chris, capture the imaginations of basketball fans all over? Is because she's able to drop that three from anywhere on the court. A logo three. She was shooting from long distance. My God. She's a female Steph Curry. I got to watch this woman. I've never seen it before. This wasn't your typical women's basketball that would put you to sleep. And now here you are with a chance to show your skills in this event for the league. And you decide to bow out. No way, no how should this be cool with the WNBA. Why are you doing this now? Keep the train rolling, Chris. Give people as much as they want. Play the hits. You remember that, Chris, right? When we did debate, embrace debate?
I mean,
play the hits.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
Play the hits. And now you're telling me I don't want to do that. What? No. And I have a problem with it. It's an event that she could possibly electrify, Chris, get more people, even more eyeballs and stuff. And remember, it's not just about you when you become a professional athlete. Chris, go look at some of these guys in other sports. This is your moment to try to help sell the game, right? Aaron Judge is a big star. He was in the home run derby contest. Mookie Betts.
This year, was he?
Not this year, but I'm saying he has done
Most of the stars weren't in it this year.
Right? But even
like a bunch of,
but even like a
Mookie
Mookie Betts, who's not even a home run hitter, Chris, did it. Right? I'm saying these are opportunities to sell the game. I remember at one point some people were like NBA players or I think didn't want to go to the All-Star game. No, you can't do that. That's when you sign up for this helps sells the game. And I'm just saying she blew a golden opportunity, and this is not the Olympics. This is totally different. She gets paid by the WNBA. The WNBA needs Caitlyn Clark. And you know what she did? She turned a blind eye to the league, and I think it's a mistake.
Rob Parker. Stop it! Get off your soapbox. Get off your high horse. Get off your self-righteous high horse. Hasn't Caitlyn Clark done enough? I mean, my goodness. The girl is carrying a whole league on her back. And if anybody wants to dispute that, look at the numbers. Her games double the rest of the league's games as far as viewers attendance. She has the highest rated games on every network the league has ever been on. She is single-handedly, and people don't like it. It's not to say she's the first great player. She certainly is not. She's not even the best player in the league right now. Shout out to Asia Wilson. But she is single-handedly putting this league on the mainstream map. She is. Angel Reese is playing great, and she's got a little storyline too, but don't get it twisted. I just said it. The ratings, the viewership, the attendance all shows Caitlyn Clark is carrying the league. And she has gone from her NCAA season, NCAA tournament, straight into the WNBA. Now she's going to, get her first break in darn near a year, it feels like. And on top of all of the basketball and just carrying the league from a basketball standpoint, she is just for, no doing of her own, had her name thrown into racial conversations, had her name thrown into conversations about sexuality. She has been talked about ad nauseum. Women, athletes, non-athletes, casual fans, diehards. She has had certainly more pressure and more of a burden on her these last few months than any player in the WNBA for sure. And it's arguable any basketball player in America. I say arguable because obviously the NBA is such a bigger game and it's so much more popular, and we're talking about them every single day. So that's why I would say, you might not want to go that far, but it's arguable because she's one player. And she's got, carried this whole league. I'm with you. It'd be nice if she was in it. But if she needs a break for a night, on top of all I said, Rob, that when they started the season, her team in the first few weeks, first month of the season, play like twice as many games as some of the teams.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I want to thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. The clip I do show y'all, that was Rob Parker and Chris, and they were speaking about Caitlyn Clark, because right now Caitlyn Clark, she's going viral on IG, TikTok, YouTube, pretty much everywhere. And right now the WNBA is getting a lot of spotlight after it's been quiet for pretty much forever, and now all of a sudden they get a lot of spotlight, and it's because of Caitlyn Clark and Anya Reese, because they started their beef 2 years ago, and after that spilled into the WNBA, since both of them were drafted and now play against each other. And they actually played in the All-Star a couple of days ago, and Anya Reese, believe it or not, was able to grab the W against Caitlyn Clark because they did a half-court shooting contest. Caitlyn Clark, she missed, and Anya Reese was able to, get a bucket. And you can see on Caitlyn Clark's face that she was mad about this. She didn't go up and congratulate Anya Reese. And there's been some rumors behind the scenes that Caitlyn Clark is behaving bad behind the scenes. You can also see that on the court, because she's on the court when she gets mad. She's kicking on things and she screams, and she's screaming. And that is something that a lot of people, especially the coaches and the people at the higher ups, they don't like that Caitlyn Clark is doing this, because she's definitely the front figure at the WNBA. So after Caitlyn Clark grabbed the L when they did the half-court shooting contest, it was time for the 3-point shooting contest. And Caitlyn Clark, she said that she refused to do it. So she actually bowed out of that contest, and she's been receiving a lot of flack for this, and she's going viral right now. And the Fox Sports, Chris Broussard and Rob Parker decided to call out her on this behavior, because they said that she failed to actually help sell the game. Because according to Chris and Rob Parker, they're saying that she should sell the game, since she's the basically role model and front figure for the WNBA. And she could sell the game, but she said that basically that I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. And right now, a lot of people are angry at her. She's going viral because of this. And actually, I gotta say that I actually agree with Rob Parker and Chris Broussard. So Let me know down below what y'all think about Caitlyn Clark. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos.